Almost live, it's Professor Oddfellow's Penetralia. Are you at all concerned that when you confront the righteous king of the lords of death, and he asks for your secret name, that put on the spot the cat will get your tongue? Or worse, that you'll not have discovered your secret name in time for the menacious judgment? Try Farouche's cartouches. No guru, no sacred initiation, no problem. Farouche's cartouches spares you seeking your secret name in the brains of countless swallows, the heads of swans in dying, or the plumage of the sea duck. Forget hunting a countless host of reindeer, a rafter full of white squirrels, or the castles of Manala. Even if you're still auditing the secret doctrine, still learning the 1,000 incantations hidden deep for many ages, still acquiring the lost words of ancient wisdom of the Master, you can be sitting on the arch of heaven on the bow of many colors. Farouche's cartouches, we have you handled.
Oh, it's time for the craft segment. Today we'll guile a sort of fidget spinner that actually does something. Permission to use a wordplay?
Granted.
In a roundabout way, our spinner traces back to a 3rd century Hermetic technique of turning books into mystical devices. A book or scroll held by 2 hands creates an energy circuit, 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 just as 2 hands create a circuit to activate the Hubbardhian electropsychometer. The ancient desert fathers of Egypt chose a passage in a sacred book, any sentence that they wished to better understand. They calmly, slowly, meditatively read the sentence over and over again, as if activating a gear in their mystical device, until one word seemed to stand out in the mind. And then they would contemplate that word so as to gain an illuminated understanding from non-physical masters. This process of sacred reading came to be called Lectio Divina in Latin. For your fidget spinner, choose a sentence of wisdom that you wish to take fully to heart. Write it in a circle about as big as your hand, cut it out, and glue it to a cardboard circle so as to prevent paper cuts. Then, with both hands, rotate your circle as you read and contemplate. The sentence I chose comes from a visionary text by the great mystic revealer of hidden teachings, Dudjom Lingpa. What constitutes the path? Simply holding to one's own place in the immediacy of one's own situation. Permission to use a pun?
Granted.
This wisdom threw me for a loop. As it's the opposite of the famous Taoist idea that to know the way, you go the way. And so I crafted it into a mystical device so as to foster mastery. Permission to use a simile?
Denied.